deficient. So zinc is the most important trace mineral to make sure your testosterone is high, make sure that the fertility of sperm is there, and to make sure that the size of the prostate is maintained. Now it's going to get more interesting. Why would someone be deficient in zinc? That's the big question, okay? I'm going to go through the reasons. They don't consume enough red meat. Now, think about this. What is the big push now with, especially men, as they get over the age of 50? Don't consume red meat. Red meat is bad. Well, they never differentiate the quality of red meat, okay? They lump red meat into one group. They don't differentiate between processed meats and grass-fed organic. They just lump it into one big concept and tell you to get off red meat, and they tell you to lower your cholesterol in foods, which happen to be the building block of testosterone. And then what do they tell you to eat? Eat plant-based. Make sure you're eating enough whole grains, which is loaded with phytic acid, probably the biggest thing that blocks your ability to absorb zinc. In fact, 2 billion people on this planet are deficient in zinc, probably because they're consuming too much cereal and too many grains, okay? Now, the other interesting thing about aging is that when you age, you lose the concentration of stomach acids. And we need stomach acid to be able to absorb this zinc. If you have low stomach acids, you're not going to absorb zinc. Not to mention, if you're taking an antacid, you're going to be deficient in zinc. If you're taking a diuretic, that medication will deplete you of zinc. If you're taking statins, you'll have significant zinc deficiencies. Alcohol is another common thing that will cause a zinc deficiency. Consuming a lot of sugar will cause a zinc deficiency. Eating frequent meals, like in snacking late at night while you're watching the TV, creates insulin resistance, which can also deplete zinc. And so I'm trying to prove a point here. If you're not consuming enough zinc, that's going to affect your libido, your testosterone, sperm count, the size of your prostate, and eventually your urine flow. One of the best sources of zinc is shellfish, as in oysters, but the second best source is red meat. But I'm going to tell you right now, taking zinc is not going to guarantee any type of cure for enlarged prostate, lower testosterone, reducing your risk of prostate cancer, or anything related to any medical condition, because there are a lot of other factors involved. Your diet, how much alcohol you drink, how much stress you go through, and a lot of other factors related to your medications, etc., etc. All right, so now that you know a little bit more about the relationship between zinc and your prostate, I wanted you to watch this next video on zinc, which is quite interesting. Check it out.